Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat on Michigan Business Network. Jeffrey Mosher sitting in for Chris Holman on the road, recording remotely as we all are tended to do so these days. This time around, reaching out to the Mason and Lansing vicinity to Tammy Hannah, President and CEO of Origami Brain Injury Rehabilitation Center. Welcome to the Michigan Business Beat, Tammy.
Thank you for having me.
Excellent. And just as a backstory, each month, Capital Area Michigan Works, a partner of Michigan Business Network, showcases a MVP, a most valuable partner of their work and efforts at Capital Area Michigan Works. And so Origami Brain Injury Rehabilitation Center is the January MVP. Tell the Michigan business community about Origami.
Oh, I'd be happy to. So Origami's team, we provide comprehensive services for adolescents and adults with neurological dysfunction. So what that means is we work with people who have had a stroke, a traumatic brain injury, maybe they have Parkinson's disease, seizure, aneurysm tumors, and the list really goes on. It's really with any sort of neurological issue that's within our specialty. Our team professionals works to really maximize clients' recovery and restore their health and their independence so they can get back to doing all the things that they love to do. We're located right here in the Lansing area, just a few minutes south from Michigan State University's campus. And, we've been creating opportunities and transforming lives for nearly 24 years now.
Excellent. And I know Origami does a lot of inspiring work. Can you share some of the details about your services and what your team does there?
Thank you. Sure. We offer outpatient and residential programming. So we're able to meet the individual needs and achieve real unique rehab goals on many different levels, depending on where people are at in their recovery journey. So our services include occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech language pathology, psychiatry, psychology, recreational therapy, and actually more. I'll stop there, but more. And in addition, we are really proud to offer an array of specialized services such as driver rehab, getting people back on the road driving again, vision therapy, vocational services, Love Your Brain yoga, to name just a few. And, it is a pretty inspiring place to work, and we get to be a part of miracles that happen every day. And it's such an honor to help people the way that we are able to.
Tremendous. And from what I understand, we're facing some challenging times right now, especially with our world and workplaces. So how does Origami encourage employee wellness, considering those challenges and the pandemic?
These are certainly challenging times, and this is something I take to heart. We have worked over the past several years to make it a priority at Origami from the top down and to integrate employee wellness into as much of what we do. So, as a healthcare organization, open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, we have employees working around the clock year round. And with the pandemic, we've added the additional complexity of having frontline essential employees combined with many employees working part-time and full-time at home. So it's important to be creative in what our offerings for wellness are and to make sure they're meaningful and accessible regardless of the work arrangement. Part of our wellness initiatives really consider the whole person. So we're not just thinking about their physical wellness, we're thinking about mental health and even financial health. And I believe that's really the best we can do to be the best that we can be for our employees so they can help serve our clients to the best of their ability.
Well, excellent. If you could you share some of those resources with us that go to help this?
There's numerous, Jeff, but I'll just quickly summarize. We have incentivized virtual wellness games. We have virtual yoga classes for employees and their family and friends. We have online tool for mindfulness and stress resilience and well-being and sleep and performance. And I'm a strong believer in employers having an employee assistance program because it offers confidential support for employees who need it.
Great. Now, from what I understand, many organizations are facing budget shortfalls as a result of COVID-19. Why and how should companies justify making investments in the employee wellness?
To me, this is the time where it's never been more important to lean in to making employees feel cared for. And I come from a philosophy where you can throw a lot of money at these incentives and they can work, but really when the budget is constrained and it's just about human value and caring for people and being kind to yourself, being kind to others, and being empathetic and recognizing that employees have lives outside of work. And if you pay attention to who they are as a whole person, you'll be successful as a team.
Excellent. We don't have much time left in our conversation, but could you quickly tell me about Origami's attitude of gratitude?
Sure. We believe in the philosophy of, when you see something great, acknowledge it. People love to feel valued. People want to feel appreciated for their efforts. So it's really quite simple. It doesn't take much at all. And it really feels good to just spread joy by acknowledging things that are genuine and meaningful to individuals of, hey, you did a really great job. Thank you for helping me with this. And just acknowledging the impact that they're having on your lives and others' lives.
Perfect. Well, Tammy, thank you so much for spending some time with the Michigan Business Beat today.
It's been a pleasure. I'm glad I was here.
Excellent. Once again, Tammy Hannah is president and CEO of Origami Brain Injury Rehabilitation Center of Mason, Michigan, and they are the Capital Area Michigan Works MVPs of January 2021. We'll be back with more on the Michigan Business Beat on Michigan Business Network.